Because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
99,
Nowadays, that mobility truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it.
I can't even see sitting right about to put a cricket mark in this. Hey, Glow.
Yo.
I got some points for sale. You need some.
Well, I need players.
That's the coin. That's what the coin's gonna do.
You good. You know what to do.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
On my ass,
he's going to take off with it, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, my God. Dude, shut up. Hey, little slow. You know what's up,
when you get in the stream, man.
What's up, big dog? Shit, Jody. What you doing?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
I was
find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hey, they good.
Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Yeah, you heard her. Yeah, you heard her.
On 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again.
Let me send that screen out. Let me put that shit out there.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
A 2.5. All right. Huh?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he will not be able to hook it. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
She said, hey, how long you gonna be?
Let's ball.
How long you gonna be?
Let's ball.
I gotta take a shower. Stop, man.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on.
I don't get why Raymond also only
take you want to establish a guy this caliber who
play.
runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Come on, man. Fucking my damn nerves.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Randy, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got room. And now off to the races.
Break every
right
fucking time.
and all the way in.
Not that far. I don't give a damn how old he is.
A great play there. 38 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
They got like.
Able to tack on the PAT.
Hey Eric, if I beat these niggas, I'm coming to play y'all next.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken near the 18.
Yeah, you got to run
to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can
oh my!
Defense, right? The decision to go for it on 4th
hey,
down
good.
caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again.
I wanted you to keep running.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
Ain't no way these niggas. I wanted you to keep running towards the goddamn side.
And an interception in the end zone for Deion Sanders. That takes me back to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, he switched assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl. Deion Sanders.
So much knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
You can use a key running dog.
I
swear to God he got me.
Trying to give his man
I swear he did. I swear I did. I swear to God I did.
Of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Get it.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
How the fuck he got
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
I swear he had a touchdown.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he
Let me clean him.
He did it from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force
all he needs to do is throw that ball in the air.
Physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
2nd down and goal. Wilson escaping the pressure toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Goal line, but it's
go for
incomplete.
it. I want you to go for it. I want you to go for it. Be fine.
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because
he used to
touchdown that situation, right? Made him kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This will be taken very short.
Damn, I'm in
and not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's running back, bro.
I'm finna put this on the ground.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Portis. And an
Yeah, no. Okay, man. Hey, when he jumped, he get a burst.
9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Portis. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it here with Portis.
Oh, get through there.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and handle it a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
You gonna hit something? Oh yeah, you better work. Who that is? That's a linebacker.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I ain't had no time. No, y'all should have seen it.
10, and he will take
I thought he was gonna sit right there once he got past him.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Okay, that's a block. Come on.
No further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful.
Yeah, when he blitz like that, I ain't having no time.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Double move or some shit.
This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, take that play action away, man. You on the running back? I mean, on the damn O-line.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. To try again after the sack. Jackson, that's complete to his running back, Kamara. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
I couldn't get him.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, you got 2 running backs?
Yeah. Oh, 2 running backs for me.
I think he can come through though, man. If he is, I gotta say that.
Right there for me. Whoa. Running back tight end. Yeah, big man.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Let me see.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He was trying to do that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
QB contain.
Wilson now to throw again. steps away to his left.
I had keeping
Now
the
he'll pull
same.
down.
Exactly.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down.
Oh, shoot.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, that was a good
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
no
drive.
safety,
Now the
go
question,
deep with
what do you
square.
do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider it.
Oh, my
This is
fucking
good.
God.
That's
What
a
the
safety.
fuck?
Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
Man, pull up, Jay White. Nigga, I want
This
smoke,
is all
nigga.
set
Where
up
your
by a
team
great
at?
punt,
Pull up.
and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love. Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Yeah. Stop lying. I swear to God. I swear to God, I just picked the offensive play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm finna run that bitch. Run that bitch, Jerry.
Now a carry for Portis. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Look at that mid.
From the 24, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Jackson now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Jackson.
Damn.
And that Tim's kind of threw everything off.
But it was there because they blitzed.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Hey, watch the, you watching? Hey, I got X blocking you.
Jackson looking to throw one.
Oh, I had you. I had you. I'm going to take my point.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal.
I don't miss it.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Nigga, why would you
We're
do
still
that?
a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Seahawks looks like they recovered. They have a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Good shit.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Flush to his right.
Throw it. Get him.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fumble.
Now Wilson. He's going to air one out.
Okay, then. Come to the right.
Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Ah, that's it. Get that ball.
His time is now run out on this.
Hey, we made him stop, though.
That's it for
all
first
that.
half.
We get ball, too, man.
Plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I do.
Both teams appear ready for
It's
the
that D-line,
here.
You
In quarter
never
number 3.
spray ball?
This will be taken very short.
That's what
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, I'm about to sit between the safety and the point.
Now Jackson.
See?
Being chased.
I can't see your ass.
Here as he's taken down.
Bro, if I throw that bitch away.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Yeah, run that. Beat that. Hey.
Play action. Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
How the fuck that though?
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary,
bro, that nigga
really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
If he take this bitch back.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
I'm tired.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You about to try me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Darius Leonard able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. He's going to a deep end zone for Hopkins.
Stop playing with me.
Intercepted at the goal line. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Let's go. That's what we needed right there.
30.
Don't do that. We don't need it. We need anything we can.
6 and a Raven touchdown.
Bro, it's not that. It's that line, bro. It's this nigga. All these niggas maxed out, bro.
And how about the excitement?
This nigga got 99 overall.
Not just the points on the board, but the momentum.
These suck.
From coast to coast.
What's up, y'all? Onside kick it or what? Kick that bitch right.
No,
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You see, they can't play now. Bro, it's just this nigga D-line, bro. That nigga D-line something else, bro. My offensive line, they overall is not bad.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They overall is not bad.
Quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson.
We had nobody stop too.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, blitz this nigga, bro. He ain't showed us nothing with his own. He ain't showed.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. They'll run on first down.
Yeah, and he out high.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That nigga not out high. He
has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
He out. He out.
That one behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch the pass over there.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's all he wanted to run with the quarterback.
That time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
It's a pick, low.
And Wilson's going to intercept for the third time.
You don't juke him. He spent the wrong way.
At the 35.
Who is Davis?
Gotcha.
This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Yeah, who the fuck did you got?
I got you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around,
I ain't never seen these
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of free
catch it like this, they just bad.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh my God.
Again, it's Kamara. He's got a first down inside midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A run with Portis. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm finna block it.
On 2nd and 11 Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's what.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. On the give, here's Portis. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22.5.
And not surprisingly, Defensive Player of the Year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142.5 in his career.
On the island.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
We couldn't use it. We couldn't risk it
in the fourth quarter.
We need all the yards we got down.
Hey, we might need that on defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again. The tackle's going to be made to the Seahawks 25-yard line.
I got switch that. I ain't made to the playoffs yet.
Damn. We done won two Super Bowls.
Hey, J-Mont.
In 24 hours.
Hey, J-Mont, Jay White on a 20-game win streak, on a 23-game win streak.
They'll try and run it.
No, y'all niggas not. Y'all just on a 2-game lose streak yesterday.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down.
We on a 23-game win streak. That's not a one. We're on an 8-game win streak now. We got a 23-game win streak.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson, they set up the screen to Portis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. The Ravens on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, we do. Let's ball, fellas.
So it's Ravens football here as we welcome you back.
Kick field goal.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What you say, Tay?
Man, both of them, bro. You already got 2 times to go.
I had you! I had him!
Go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Get down, boys. I like you.
They was going to run the ball.
They drive the Seahawks offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why
coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
On the ground. Dickerson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped
at the line
of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Dickerson.
Oh my God. That nigga's played.
40-yard line, tackled there. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that
Bro, these niggas beat us by 8 points. All them niggas maxed out. All that shit, bro.
And keep it moving.
Niggas only beat us by 8.
Wow.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Because if walk over somebody, there's no reason I should have to
victory formation as they
do
go
certain
ahead
shit.
and take
Like, this should be a no-brainer. Like, the fuck? Yeah, you want to sit up here and say,
clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
The home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What you mean? You fucking slack, and I still like. Remember what you said when you put up on me and my face is fucked up. So
and we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Where the fuck? What happened to that?
These niggas.
I still get it. And then I put you to the place when I was getting it. And you just wanted my shit.
So on 4th down, the kicker in a big
He was waiting as hell.
I ain't paying for him.
These niggas
ran the
lame.
gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we went. They had one final play in that one-score game.